Getting set for baseball in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Michael Pineda will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's going for that coveted 30th start today. When pitchers go to spring training, they hope they're healthy enough to get 30 starts. That tells them they've had a pretty good year. So he's had a solid season with his 30th start in this ballgame.
Cleanly, and he's retired one away. And now the starting lineup.
He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
Now a ball grounded to short. 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Orioles nothing. Digging in, number 20. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 20.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. And he'll get back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. To second for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there. Baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Striding in once again, number 20. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there was a prime.
Digging in and looking for more, number 20. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Aaron Judge.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Eight-game streak. He's swinging it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 20. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's a drive out to left center field. Ellsbury is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and the throw's too late, and Ellsbury's safe at the plate. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hunter Pence.
Grounded up the first baseline. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. He's forced to set. Ready for another shot now, Joey Rickard. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
5-2 the final score tonight.
His record is now.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got real good stuff. He won his 9th game last outing. He's going for 10 today, and I just think if he can get past the 6th or 7th, he's got a great shot of getting that 10th win.
Striding into the box, number 20. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Trumbo racing back. He's there and records the first out. With that, it's time to check.
He hit 7 home runs last month. That's a legit power threat. When you start looking at that over the course of a long season, he's putting up some big numbers. This guy's got great power.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Aaron Judge.
Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the base. Ready once again, number 20. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right time, right time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the second deck and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 20. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder. So coming to the plate, number 20. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Well, they're not there yet, but well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Luis Severino will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's going for that coveted 30th start today. When pitchers go to spring training, they hope they're healthy enough to get 30 starts. That tells them they've had a pretty good year. So he's had a solid season with his 30th start in this ball game.
Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, one thing we know about this team, they're not going to league. So what are they going to do? They're going to rock and sock you. They're going to try to swing from the heels. They have to drive the ball out of the ballpark if they want to win. So we're going to see some big swings from this club.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice.
Batting second, designated hitter, Hunter Pence.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So striding in, number 20. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. Jones is there, 2 gone. Here's Seth Smith now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set, and the payoff pitch. This is on the ground to short. Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, number 20. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Gibson comes set. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 10 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Castillo.
Oh, what a dive. To first. Hats off to that one.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Aaron Judge.
Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So digging in now, Mark Trumbo. Lifetime versus this pitcher. 1 for 6. The 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
That was his 600th RBI of his career. And to come on a base.
So striding forward now, number 20. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Hunter Pence will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
The designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Runner back safely. And again a throw. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pickoff move to second. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. Yanks. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. 6-3 the final score today. Luis Severino earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Kyle Gibson